Welcome to Vogue B&B, your daily destination for the latest bold and the beautiful spoilers, breaking updates, and unforgettable drama. Subscribe now and never miss a shocking twist. Bold and the beautiful must-watch video preview. Steffy seeks comfort from Carter. This week's video previews that Finn remains hopeful about saving his marriage, while Katie offers Will some dating advice. Here's a sneak peek of what's ahead for August 17 to 21. Will Crewmorrow is taking the advice of his dad and brother and moving on. With Electra, Linnea Grace gone, he's ready to have fun with Dylan, Sydney Bullock. However, not all of the Spencers are happy about the new relationship, taking advantage of Will. When Katie stops by to see Will, she can't resist talking about Will's love life. Katie reminds Will he talks about missing Electra, so why is he hooking up with her best friend? Will understands his mother's concern, but after the interference he and Electra had in their relationship, he doesn't need any more disturbances. The young Spencer will shrug off his mother's worry and continue his romance with Dylan. At Forrester Creations, tension continued to rise between Electra and Dylan. Electra isn't happy with Dylan making moves on Will so soon after their breakup. Yet Dylan's made it clear she's not giving up Will. Electra has other plans. The jewelry designer wants to see how dedicated Dylan is when her job is on the line. Electra will threaten to fire Dylan if she doesn't break it off with Will. Yet Electra's warning will do little to rattle Dylan. The bartender said if things get tense at FC, she could always go work for Logan. So, Electra's threat might push Dylan and Will closer instead of driving them apart. Steffy and Carter lean on each other. Newly single Steffy, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and Carter, Lawrence St. Victor, are leaning on each other for support. Daphne Muriel Hilaire walked out on Carter, believing her infertility issues would drive them apart. Tana Novlan, after the Sheila Kimberlin Brown disaster in Monaco. As Steffy and Carter commiserate, she expresses her fears about Sheila. All I want to do is just be free of the woman who is trying to destroy my family. Steffy cries. Meanwhile, Finn is on a plane headed back to Los Angeles. Although Steffy said their marriage is over, he's not giving up hope. I need to get to you, Steffy, before it's too late, Finn says as the plane takes off. Bold and the beautiful, spoilers next week. Finn reels from losing Steffy. Weekly spoilers for August 17 to 21 reveal. It's all about relationships ending and new realities. While Finn races to make things right with Steffy, she and Carter wallow in their misery together. There's also more drama on the Will, Electra, Dylan and RJ front as the foursome end up in an awkward situation. Obviously one to watch. Steffy, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and Carter, Lawrence St. Victor finding comfort in each other is don't miss for sure. They are sad, drunk, and lonely as they deal with Steffy ending her marriage to Finn, Tana Novlan, and Daphne Muriel Hilaire walking away from Carter. Finn fighting for Steffy is going to be a must-watch too. The guy's head over heels for his wife and won't just let her leave him. It sounds like not all hope is lost for Sin either, as Steffy deals with finding a way to trust her husband. Daphne and Carter coming to an agreement has our attention. Is this really the end of their marriage, and is she really leaving? Carter has been unlucky in love, and it was nice to see him married and happy. Then again, if he crosses a line with Steffy, that will put a whole new kind of pressure on his marriage. On the younger scene front, an awkward run-in between Electra, Linnea Grace, and RJ, Brian Nicoletti and Will Crewmorrow, and Dylan Sydney Bullock is always entertaining. This foursome can't seem to escape each other, and their dislike of each other only makes them more intriguing.